Hey, Lillie here, and today is day 4 of Tallstars week. The scene that my sister Rachel's going to be drawing today is of Tallstar and Jake, right after Jake saves Tallstar from being poisoned, and brings him back to his housefolk's nest, to nurse him back to health. I'll read this scene to you now. It's on pages 327 through 335 of Tallstar's Revenge. Anger surged through Talltail. He couldn't even see outside now. I have to get out of here. You will, Jake promised. When you're better. You can leave my clan just to get trapped somewhere else. Talltail scowled at Jake. Your two-leg is cruel. No, he's not. Jake stared at him. The tip of his tail flicked. He's been nothing but kind to you. How can you stand being a kitty pet? Talltail wasn't listening. Eating weird food? Turning at your two-leg like a kin? He snorted with disgust. He is like kin, Jake snapped back. I've known him my whole life. He makes sure I'm warm and fed, and I sit with him and keep him company when he's alone. We talk to each other. Tark? Jake was clearly a rabbit brain. Jake shrugged. I don't exactly know what he's saying, but I know what he means. I just say yes to everything. He seems to like that. I've taught him the word for food. He tries to repeat it sometimes, but his accent is terrible. Talltail could hardly believe what he was hearing. You sound like you enjoy being a kitty pet. Of course! Jake went back to kneading his bed. Why do you spend so much time staring into the woods thinking about clan cats? Talltail shifted his paws. They were growing numb with cold on the shiny floor. Jake paused. I guess I'm just interested in how you live without housefolk. That's all. He tipped his head. You said there was more than one clan. How many? 3 more. What's yours called? Talltail hardly heard him. His gaze slid towards Jake's nest. It looked soft. Far softer than the freezing stone. Warm, too. Shivering, he padded towards it. Jake shifted to give him room. What's your clan called? He repeated. Talltail stepped into the nest. Wind Clan. It felt fluffier beneath his paws than sheep wool. He sat down, secretly relishing the comfort. Where do you live? On the moor. Talltail crouched beside him and tucked his paws underneath him. Below the moor is River Clan. They live by the river and catch fish. How? Talltail glanced at him. Jake was really dumb. They swim. What's the 4th clan? Jake started licking a paw and washing his face. Shadow Clan. They live in the pines beside Thunder Clan. No one likes Shadow Clan except Shadow Clan. Jake ran his paw over his ear. So the rest of you like one another? No. Talltail's tail twitched. If any other clan crosses our border, we shred them. Jake's eyes widened. Talltail thought of Night Sky and Piketooth. Alright, we don't always shred them, he relented, but we're supposed to stay on our own territory all the time. He decided not to mention the gatherings, in case Jake got even more confused. Why are you here then? Jake dropped his paw and stared at Talltail. His green eyes glowed in the moonlight streaming through the clear patches on the wall. Talltail looked down at the nest. There's something that I have to do. He didn't say that he'd felt trapped living on the moor with his clan, that he'd been burning with curiosity to find out what lay beyond the borders. From Jake's point of view, his curiosity had led him to nothing but trouble. Is it a warrior's mission? Jake dropped his mew to a whisper. Talltail pricked his ears. A mission? He liked that idea. Yeah, it was a warrior's mission, wasn't it? Or was it just his mission? It had nothing to do with being a warrior at all. The thought unsettled him and he pushed it away quickly. He tucked his paws in tighter and closed his eyes. I can't believe that I'm sleeping next to a warrior. Jake's soft mew was filled with awe. And I can't believe that I'm sleeping next to a kitty pet. Talltail grunted. What kind of warrior settles down to sleep in a kitty pet's nest? A 2-legged den. A tired warrior, that's who. And then the next day, Talltail is very eager to leave and get back to his mission. And Jake is very curious to learn what exactly this mission is. And so Talltail fills him in on some details. Is it really that important? Jake prompted. More important than you could imagine. I have to find a rogue, he meowed. He killed my father. Jake bristled. Killed him? My father, Sandgorse, was the best tunneler in Wind Clan, but Sparrow made Sandgorse take him into a tunnel that wasn't safe. When he collapsed, he ran away. Talltail's breath quickened at the familiar dark fury that rose in his belly. He just left my father to die. So, you want revenge? Talltail blinked. Jake understood. I have to catch up with Sparrow before he travels too far for me to find. I'm already at least 2 moons behind him. Which means you really need to get out of here. Yeah, Talltail pushed helplessly at the silver mesh. Jake thought for a moment. I could tell you how to escape, but on one condition. Talltail narrowed his eyes. What? Let me come with you. Oh, I thought you liked being a kitty pet. Talltail glanced down at the soft red nest. There's none of those out there. He flicked his tail towards the window. I know that, Jake told him. I don't want to join your clan, but if you're on a mission, I want to help. Talltail tipped his head to one side. Why? You need me. No, I don't. Talltail bristled. Jake leaned forward. Who ate a poison rat and nearly died? His eyes flashed. It seems to me like you could do with some help, but it'll be dangerous. Talltail meowed. Why would you want to risk your life to help me? Jake puffed out his chest. Just because I'm a kitty pet doesn't mean that I don't have dreams of something else. His eyes gleamed. I don't want to spend my whole life in the wild, but I'd like to explore beyond the fences and see where other cats live. I know every paw step of the housefolk place, and I'd like to go farther. Really? Talltail's ear twitched. Perhaps this kitty pet could be useful. Do you know how to get to the other side of the two-leg dens? Jake eyed him suspiciously. Can I go with you? As far as the end of the two-leg place. Okay. Jake sat back. It's a deal. Oh, that's so sweet! Jake is coming with him! Yay! I really like Jake. I'm glad that Tallstar has a friend to help him in his revenge plan. Everyone needs a good partner in crime. I'd love to hear in the comment section down below what you think of Talltail and Jake going on this mission together. How would it have played out differently if Jake had not come with Talltail? Do you think that he would have actually murdered Sparrow without Jake there to talk some sense into him? Let me know what you think down below. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's drawing and theory. Make sure to check out the video on the side of our last speed paint. And click that subscribe button and little bell icon so that you can always be notified when we upload, so that you can be part of #EarlyClan. Down below in the description will be links to our eBay and Etsy stores, where cool merch items are available for purchase. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon for the next speed paint. Bye-bye!